Today, we've got a video by Alpha Central breaking down the strangest traditions, beliefs, and trends of this new generation. Some are shocking, some are absurd. Either way, you won't forget them. Imagine camping in the forest, and suddenly, as you go, you walk into this.
Huh? Did you just put a cigarette into his mouth? That's... Oh, it's the video, if that's okay.
This video makes me sad each time I see it.
I'm not judging. You're both consenting adults.
Oh, yeah.
Can I please capture your interactions? Thank you. Very kind of you. I wish everyone was as cool as this. The viewers will be wondering, what is going on? What is going on?
This is a world of female supremacy.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting.
Female supremacy.
Yeah. So they know that women are in charge and women are here to rule. So as the beta male...
Beta male? Are you a beta male? Okay, as the
a beta male is basically a male that wasn't really born to be a man. As you can see...
No. Wait.
That's why she's in a pretty frilly dress.
Subscribe to stay as Sigma Male.
Countries should be more fearful of white men across our country. We should be profiling, monitoring, and creating policies to fight the radicalization of white men.
Yet here you are with your, who's that? Oh yeah, your white husband. So does what you were saying apply to him too, or damn?
I've never seen a more contradicting thing until I saw this.
I'm the only one whose narcissistic parent would show up to every single event I was ever involved in, taking me out of school for lunch, sort of picking me up and dropping me off everywhere I went. Energy where, on the surface, it seems very convenient, very thoughtful even, but it's a pattern of controlling behavior.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
My parents unrelentlessly abused me physically and mentally. I don't want to make this a competition or anything, but I was abused when I was a kid too. Please tell. When I was a kid, my parents came to every single one of my events, activities, and they just support me unconditionally.
I can't believe someone would complain because they have caring parents that drive them wherever they want, check on them, and bring them food. Not everyone gets this privilege, so when you see it not being appreciated, I can't help but feel devastated.
And if I ever needed a ride, they'd drop me off without me even asking them. Are you?
The problem is that the younger generation is more concerned with feelings than facts. Remember the good old days.
I'm not having children.
I'm not either.
No.
Well, got a little stat for you.
Go on.
18% of women over 40 don't have kids. Half of women at 30 don't have kids.
Exactly.
Our main purpose as humans is to reproduce and teach our kids what's right.
What are your preferred pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns. What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom pronouns. When no other pronouns seem to fit, you come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Oh, how do I use them? It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like there and there.
It's like a math class. I never understand anything.
I'm a woman. That's not a woman.
Can I ask you a question?
That's not a woman.
Can I ask you a question?
You have ovaries?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, come on, then ask me a question.
What's that?
Question.
Are you a biologist?
Oh my god, don't be ridiculous. No, I'm not a vet, but I know what a dog is.
Why should the university be obligated to provide food to people who've taken over a building?
Do you want students to die of dehydration and starvation or get severely ill, even if they disagree with you? If the answer is no, then you should allow basic, I mean, it's crazy to say because we're on an Ivy League campus, but this is like basic humanitarian aid we're asking for. Like, could people please have a glass of water?
What do you mean by that?
But they did put themselves in that very deliberately in that situation and in that position. So it seems like you're sort of saying, we want to be revolutionaries, we want to take over this building, now would you please bring us food?
It's unbelievable. It's like telling someone you have everything under control and asking for help 2 minutes later.
You're going to give me money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was general.
Right beforehand, you f***ing said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you, sir.
Relax. I apologize. I apologize now.
I need your corporate number because I'm going to call them and talk about how it was misgendered several times in the store.
I apologize for that.
I need your corporate number now.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Get it for me now.
I'm going to ask you to calm down and stop cussing.
Give me your corporate number. Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop calling me a man, because quite clearly I am not.
And I apologize. I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I will get you that number. Is that okay?
Yes, get it for me now.
I'm asking you to stop
Get
cussing.
it for me now. I'm not cussing. I'm not cussing.
Okay.
Give me the damn number now, please. Ooh!
Ma'am, I apologize.
Ooh!
I apologize, ma'am.
Yes.
I will get you that number right now.
No, you're just going to keep your gums. You're just going to keep your gums and disrespecting trans people in this store, which I plan on telling the entire LGBTQ community.
I'm out, man.
You talk to any young women about like having babies? Ugh.
This is what I said. I don't know why a lot of people hate the idea of having kids.
You have to be to think you're above reproduction. It's what everything does. And then you have one liberal arts degree and you're like, I'm not gonna be part of the fucking patriarch. It's not some coup to keep you in a kitchen, dumb fuck. It's literally the miracle of life. Yeah, it's like a huge thing. It's a huge thing. What Avril Lavigne told you to fucking fight the rebellion. It's insane to me.
People should start to believe in what they find right, not what they hear.
Looks like he's having a nice feast.
She, her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay. The Sweetwater starts at okay. Not.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's just always like a knife. It always hurts.
You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change.
Every single time.
She should bring a sign with her, perhaps.
I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir. Oh, okay. It just really sucks every time it happens. I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you. Did you call me sir? Hey, I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir.
What?
Called me sir.
Oh.
It's just like, it kind of just hurts a lot to get called sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. No, yeah. Thank you. I'm not a sir. Nothing like a good misgendering. It is a knife in the gut when I get called sir.
How do you expect people to know?
I feel like I need to tell him. I need to tell him that hurt. It hurts more when it's not intentional because it means like this is sir to him. I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. It's just, it hurts. I know when people clock me, it's fine, but like it does kind of hurt.
This lady posted this saying she only dates guys who have cars. This is how men replied.
Reasons why I can't go to war. Number 1, I get nervous. I get kind of nervous sometimes. My hands get sweaty, so I don't even think I'd be able to throw anything without it slipping. Like if I threw a grenade, it would probably just land at my feet. I'd be like, oh.
Oh, no.
She seemed to perk up, be a lot happier.
Does she like it straight away? Like you put that food down, she doesn't turn her nose up?
She likes more of the wet food type thing. It's more palatable as she's drinking loads of water. But no, really took to it.
2 bowls here, right?
Oh, no.
One is full of vegetables and one is full of meat.
Oh, amen.
Storm,
Right.
Storm, we
Wait till
hate
I
to
let
put
her
the
loose.
temptation in front of you,
You
but it's
ready
so
for
would you.
lunch, Storm?
Right?
Oh, I'm
let her go.
Should I let her go?
Let her go.
Oh, she's obviously going to go. Obviously. Oh, you little...
Yes.
I didn't swear.
I would choose the meat as well. I feel bad for the dog. I pray for these people.
Oh, and there is
Oh, no.
actual selection.
Oh, no.
Picking it out.
Dozens of activists glued their hands to the roads in Germany to protest climate change. The German activist organization Last Generation blocked traffic on multiple highways. Police officers worked to detach the protesters' hands from the roads before carrying them away. At least 87 people were arrested.
These kinds of actions should have consequences.
The most asked question I get is, how are you so beautiful? The answer is, I don't know. I was born this way. I've always been like the most prettiest girl in class, in the world.
You serious?
Hello, my name is Lindsey Graham, and I am a cat. Meow, meow. I'm not a woman dressed as a cat. I am a cat. One look at me, and you know this to be true. I am a woman posing as a cat. You may also think correctly that if I truly believe I'm a cat, I have a mental disorder. If I suffer from a mental disorder, and if I'm unable to discern reality, am I safe to be around children? Would you put me in charge of making critical decisions about the safety and well-being of children? And about the direction of their education when I cannot even discern truth from fiction?
The way she's making her point is beyond genius.
No tail, whiskers, or outfit makes me a cat. Just like no lipstick, high heels, or long hair makes him a woman. Do you believe that the actions of a grown man playing dress up as a woman affects the students and staff positively or negatively? If you were to address me as a cat right now, it's as ridiculous as when you say Miss Bixler and a grown man's voice comes thundering over the...
Sometimes, the best way to prove our point is to be creative. And that way, people will notice us. Because there are many ways to win an argument peacefully.
Plus sizing on a plane. Of course I can't fit the tray table down. And plus sizing on a plane. Of course I'm going to sit beside the smallest member of my family. And plus sizing on a plane. Of course I have to shimmy down the aisle sideways. And plus sizing on a plane. Of course I need a seatbelt extender.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
What country flag is that in the back?
Country? That's actually crazy. It's the best flag.
I've never heard of that country.
No, children should not be learning the LGBTQI ABCDEFG plus curriculum and agenda in school. A teacher talking to your child about gay is weird. Leave it to the parents. No, your child is not transgender, nor should they be undergoing gender reassignment measures before they're even finished developing. And no, a pride flag does not belong in the classroom. The only flag that belongs in an American classroom is the American flag. And before you say this is homophobic, I'm gay.
This person can do and believe whatever they want. And what I respect about this person is that they are not forcing their beliefs onto others.
Can't seem to grasp the fact that I'm a lesbian.
First of all, you are a dude. But if you identify as a lesbian, it means you like girls. So you are not... I am very confused. Hey brother, I identify as a bank owner from now on.
True masculinity.
Masculinity is...
I don't care.
Not a good thing. Well, I mean, it's obvious you don't care, but why don't you care? Are you feminine? Are you feminized? Are you effeminate? No?
What the f?
Are you feminine? Are you a femme? Is that what you want? Are you a femme? What? No, I'm asking you.
I'm not answering you because you're a loser.
I'm asking you. Said that F masculinity. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Well, because if this is masculinity, that.
What, intelligence, being able to talk to people by themselves instead of having to be around a crowd of people.
A loser.
A loser? Why am I losing?
Because you're homophobe.
It's funny because you try to act like, and you try to come off as an intellectual. All you have are slogans. All you have are rotes. All you know how to do is parrot certain things that you were told to parrot. You have no independent thought.
I hope people take more time to think. And if they believe in something, they need to at least have reasons why.
You have no actual thing going up upstairs. All you do is just repeat the same things over and over again because you have no original thought. Doesn't that concern you?
If men can walk around the street without a shirt on, I think women should have every right to do so.
Agreed.
This video will give me nightmares.
Being overweight is one of the smartest things you could do. Just imagine a zombie apocalypse and there's no food left. Overweight people keep all the food in their belly. Therefore, they would live longer than people who aren't overweight.
What about when you need to run away?
Hey, how many sets do you have left?
They have 4 more.
I'm sorry, I meant you.
They know.
Who are they? Can someone let us know in the comments?
So I identify as trans financial, which means that I am a rich girl stuck in a broke girl's body, and that is one of the hardest things that I have to deal with in life. Hardest.
How are you gonna assume that I'm gay just because I have rainbow hair, wearing a rainbow shirt, I got a rainbow pride flag behind?
How can you assume that I'm disabled just because I have a messed up body with messed up hands and I drive a mobility scooter because I can't walk?
How can you assume that I am a wolf just because I have these eyes and some big muscles?
My deepest secret is that I'm like 100% gay.
Get the out of here, pal. Really? I would have never known.
I just go by she, her. What about you?
I just use my name as my main pronoun.
What's your name?
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, but my secondary pronoun, I just go by her. So just like you go by she, her, instead of she, I go by Nick, basically. So I got this exercise that I do basically for us to get comfortable with each other's pronouns. So basically I'll start with the exercise. So for you, I'd go you're she, her, you're she, her, you're she, her. And for me, you could go.
He got her real good.
Hello. What do you have to say to the trans students on this campus who actively feel victimized by your presence here today?
Life's tough. Get a helmet, man. I'm too pregnant for this. Next question. Okay, I'm too pregnant. I can't be your mommy.
Don't ask for an easy life. Ask to get stronger in a hard life.
An adult employee misgenders you intentionally.
While he's talking, you're talking.
You just misgendered me again.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Gotcha.
Both of you have.
Sorry.
Wasn't intentional, but if you want to take it personal, that's also.
Well, she did do it intentionally twice.
You're talking to me too.
You said she and then you said he.
You're being condescending, and if you want to continue, I have Port Authority escort you out the building right this moment if you want to play that game with me. Would you like to continue 3 days before Christmas? I really don't mind.
I'm good, I'll just put this.
They apologized. I don't know what she wanted them to do.
Women are women.
Well, I'm telling you, as a man, that's bull. You know what? Nobody confronts your. That's the problem.
Really?
If they'd say,
really?
What the?
You want to bet?
What the? Is
you know
going
what I have
do you know how many people you've embarrassed at City Hall?
Me, an embarrassment to City Hall?
They have
really?
to tolerate that shit. You are nuts. You are nuts. You're not a woman. You don't look like a woman. You don't act like a woman.
Really?
You're in the head. What's wrong with you? Well, look at yourself. For Christ's sakes.
Really?
For Christ's sakes, who would want to even be close? My God.
Really?
It's horrible.
That was a hard conversation, to say the least.
I don't know why
you are not.
Why am I so
you
horrible
are
to
not
you?
a f***ing chick.
Why am I so horrible to you?
Do you still have a?
You know what? That is none of your business.
Do you think there's one person that really thinks that you're a chick?
I know a lot of people that agree with me and that accept me for who I am.
As someone that grew up the fat kid and was always the fat kid in the room, it's totally weird to be on social media now and just loving my body the way it is, and you know, just like eating all the good foods that I love.
while still being healthy and exercising, but not really worrying about how I actually look.
I hope people take their health more seriously.
And just trying to teach other people to love themselves no matter what body they're in. And that doesn't mean that I'm not working on myself in other ways, but, you know, haters gonna hate, I guess. I just truly wish that the haters would be able to experience this kind of self-love in at least some form of their life.
That's not the point. The point is that this is unhealthy and can cause many health issues.
Even sure y'all know what gay means, so we're gonna go ahead and go through it. Is it gay?
Why do you have to bring questions like this into the classroom? Look, man, you can marry a trans woman and dress your son like a girl. There's no laws against it. It's your home. But stop trying to pervert these children with your worldview. Leave questions like this to their parents to answer. Stick to teaching math and science, not this.
Exactly. I pay for my children to learn math, science, values, and respect. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.